The CF Trust has asked me to comment today about how to manage your children's anxiety. And I know that thoughts of coming out of lockdown and children returning to school is creating a lot of anxiety amongst parents, let alone children. For those parents who are anxious, it's most helpful if you talk to other grown-ups about your anxiety and to your CF team, and to try and protect your children from how anxious you might be feeling. If your children are feeling particularly anxious, try and encourage them to talk to you about their feelings. It's really normal under these circumstances to be feeling lonely, to be feeling sad, to be missing friends, and to feel worried about what the future might bring. We often shy away from talking about difficult feelings because they feel uncomfortable, and that's only natural and understandable. But in circumstances like these, when children are feeling anxious, it can be really helpful to hear their parents say, I understand that you feel like this. Other children will be feeling like this, and it's totally normal, and to have a little cuddle with you. If they're feeling really anxious and they feel that anxiety in their bodies, they might feel that their heart is beating really fast, they might feel just not quite right. It can be helpful to ground them back in their bodies, and also to use their breath to lower their heart rate and to just calm their bodies down. And you can do this by encouraging them to breathe in slowly on the count of 3, to sort of hold their breath for as long as it feels okay for them and natural, and then to breathe out a nice long deep breath as if they were blowing bits of dandelion away into the wind. And sometimes it can also be helpful with younger children to bring in a bit of playfulness with this and to try and get them to blow you over when they're doing their out breath. Once they've done this and they feel slightly calmer, maybe suggest that they do something else that's fun, read to them, do puzzles together, invite them to go and play with siblings if they have them, or do something active. You could do this outside if you're lucky enough to have a garden, or even inside. With little ones, it's quite easy to do some inside jumping around. And finally, I think it's really important to reassure children that the grown-ups have got this. We might not know all the answers yet, and there are some things that we are also worried about, but the grown-ups will sort this out, and it's the grown-ups who are responsible and in charge. And so it's not up to the children to be worrying about this. And that will really help to reassure them and to feel safe and to trust in you. I know that this is a hard time, and I know that it's going to be tricky for us all to manage this, and we've got probably lots more questions than answers. But we are in different boats that's sailing into the same storm. So please rely on your CF teams, your social workers in the CF teams, for support and for information. Thank you.